By the time the year is over, people in Wisconsin will pay more than $1 billion for prescription drugs.
And as costs rise, many have to cut corners, risking their health to afford medications. Jennifer Cleasy has you covered on how the state is coming together to bring down costs.
How does all that fit into just my normal patient?
Pharmacist Janet Fritsch sees the cost of rising drug prices firsthand.
Because I see my patients every single day struggle with the price of prescriptions.
At Corner Drugstore in Baraboo, patients are seeing the price of drugs like insulin or blood thinners skyrocket.
You get some prescriptions that might cost $100 or $200 or even $300.
Patients changing their doses or going without life-saving medication.
People that have said, I just can't afford it, I have to eat, I have to pay my rent. It is very tough to hear because I'm in this business because I care about patients, I care about their health.
The Medicaid system is no longer paying for chronic conditions.
At the end of the day, it really comes back to the cost to the consumer.
The first meeting of the governor's task force on reducing prescription drug prices brought state officials, doctors, and pharmacists together to talk about the factors and implications of those rising costs.
That it's really important that we get all of the key stakeholders around the table to have a discussion to find real solutions.
And despite gridlock on many issues in the legislature, the chair of the task force is optimistic this issue has bipartisan support.
The president is talking about this. We see Republicans at the federal level. We see Republicans at the state level. Democrats, obviously, as well, talking about it.
Bringing hope to Fritsch as she continues working to help her community.
These are people that I've known for 20 years, or I know their family, I know their grandfathers or their grandchildren, and that's hard to see them struggling with that and not knowing where to turn.
The task force will ultimately put together recommendations on how the state can reduce costs, analyzing data on strategies and pricing in other states. The next meeting is set for late January.